look at the starting lineups for the Los Angeles Lakers. Westbrook and Bradley in the backcourt. Talen Horton-Tucker playing in just his third game of the season. Carmelo Anthony Davis. Meanwhile, the big news for the Bucks, Chris Middleton is back playing, and that's good news after missing 8 games because of health and safety protocols in what has been an uneven season, Vince, for both these squads. They both had a lid to Player of the Year as Westbrook turns it over. That's been a huge bugaboo for the Lakers so far this year. Horton-Tucker. Anthony Davis with the mid-range jumper with a soft touch. Gets it to fall.
I like it. Don't settle.
Quick double team. They get the Lakers in rotation, and Holiday couldn't cash on the 3. Westbrook with the loose ball rebound.
That's a great defensive possession. You see a mismatch, double team, and get a closeout contest on the other end. Get your rebound and get out and run.
Westbrook guarded by Giannis. A long 3, and he knocks it down. Westbrook, after going 8 for 16, Antetokounmpo. Giannis with that crossover, put his shoulder into AD, and expresses himself at the rim.
And that's the thing, when the Bucks are in transition defensively, Lakers have to get back. You don't run to your man. Yes, they have shooters, but you have to show Giannis a crowd first, then close out to your man, because if Giannis sees a gap, he will get to it.
Boy, Vince, what about that long 3 by Talen Horton-Tucker, showing no ill effects from that wrist procedure that he had just recently. He's only played in 3 games out of their 15 this season.
Yes, zero hesitation, just catches it and shoots it. He's putting that wrist in there like, hey, I'm good, let's play.
I'll tell you what, Giannis really using that 51 pounds of muscle that he's put on since coming into the NBA. Vince, we saw some pictures of him earlier as a rookie to where he is now. Davis, a little bully ball. Giannis packed it and sent it back.
You can't just go finger roll or put up anything soft in there, because Giannis will challenge it and or block it.
Bradley knocks down the 3, makes it an 11-4 ball game. Antetokounmpo has scored both of the field goals for Milwaukee. Holiday off the drag, kicks it to the corner. One more, Grayson Allen. Middleton on the baseline. Good help defense by Westbrook. And Giannis finishes with the slam.
And great patience, and Middleton brings that to the team. Just a sense of calmness in their offense. He drives, has nothing to a drift to Holiday. Holiday drives, hits Giannis with the bounce pass to a dunk.
Westbrook on the wing. Pass never made it. That's his second turnover. Giannis in transition, ends it at the rim.
And this is where they're great. I mean, they get stops or steals and gets out in transition. Easy layups for Giannis.
He's got all 8 of their points. Westbrook got downhill and finished.
And that's what you want to see from Russ. I mean, you're trying to...
As a result, Holiday off the Portis screen. Davis switches onto him. There's the mismatch. Portis. Man, he put Westbrook in the weight room.
Big boy ball there.
Got the and 1. Putting some muscle in his hustle. Around here, they call him the People's Champ. Bobby Portis with a little flex. Back after this. Of our 4th and 5 this season without LeBron. Westbrook to the basket. Got a great finish.
That's it. That's what you want. Be aggressive early, then the drop-off will be there. And that can avoid some of the careless turnovers just by Russ being aggressive early. I know he's trying to be unselfish, but right now you see teams are just stunning and getting back, and he's turning the ball over. But when he's aggressive, everything will open up for him.
Came up with the loose ball steal. Horton-Tucker drills the 3. And THT is off to a good beginning for the Lakers.
Travel.
Westbrook running the show out top. Wayne Ellington getting ready to check in. Anthony run off the 3-point line, doesn't matter. One of the masters of the mid-range, Carmelo Anthony, came back with Portland, revived his career, now an integral part of the Lakers bench strength, although he's starting now for the last 3 games. Here's Grayson Allen out top. Got by Westbrook and cashes with the left. Boy, what a signing that was by John Horst, the general manager of the Milwaukee Bucks. Bradley off a nice pass.
Great screen by Carmelo. He just...
Out to Connaughton. And Pat Connaughton has had a great start to the season, 39% from downtown. A guy that really came into his own during the playoff run last year. Bradley turns the corner, missed the floater, and rebounded by Holiday. That's going to be a foul on Bradley.
Mark, you were talking about Connaughton, and you can just see his confidence soaring just from playing so well in the playoffs and, of course, in the finals. And you see there, catch and shoot, no hesitation, letting it fly, averaging about 11 points a game now. Just great defender as well. So he's really putting it all together.
I remember watching him at the NBA Combine several years ago. He had one of the top vertical leaps, right around 40 inches. Don't sleep on him.
Don't sleep on him. Absolutely. I have appreciation for some dudes with some little bounce in their step.
Speaking of bounce, Giannis with more bounce to the ounce. And one. A mid-first round draft pick, 15th overall back in 2013. And right now a two-time MVP and an NBA champion, Anthony Davis, looking to get his second NBA championship. Knocks down the mid-range jumper.
We talked about AD's ability to score in the mid-post or deep into the post there. Just lulling Ojale to sleep till he got a little space and let it fly.
Connaughton on the pick and pop. He posted the screen and made it count from deep.
Zero hesitation. Just catch, shoot, bucket.
And the Milwaukee Bucks making a run here, closing the gap to 3 when we come back.
But you can't just sit and pass the ball around the perimeter.
Giannis walks into a 3 unguarded and makes the Lakers pay.
And watching him shoot that 3, he steps into it. He didn't, it's just technical, but he didn't let the head fade back. And that's when he's short on his three-point shot, is when he shoots it and fades back. I learned a long time ago, if your head falls back, your shoulders will fall back, and your shot will be short.
That's a great observation. Anthony Davis with the fadeaway, unless that falling back is planned like
you have to plan it, absolutely. If you're going to fade back, you have to shoot the ball a little higher. He did that right there.
Lakers back up by 1. Giannis inside, jump hook, dominant over Dwight.
I mean, not only is he big and strong, he's athletic. It is very important because not only shooting but defending. And he guards some of the best players. He's very active defensively, so offensively it kind of gets into your legs.
Anthony Davis, Vince, with his 4th field goal there. He has 10 now. Pardon me, 8 in the ball game. Tipped up and in by Bobby Portis.
I mean, that's what you want from Middleton. Attack the rim, score easy, score closer to the basket, then work your way out. Great attempt, Bobby Portis. We know he eats the glass. That's what he does. Gets his team an extra possession. Great finish.
They brought him back on a 2-year, almost $10 million deal in free agency.
You got to bring the people's champ.
He actually could have entertained more lucrative offers with other teams. Rondo at the end of the shot clock for 3.
Great play by